Necessary necessities. Hello. This is Gavin from the Slow-Mo Guys. I feel like I said hello the way he said hello. But it's day 26 of the FLoB-a-Thon Subathon. We somehow survived day 25 intact. Although we now have 20 hours and 39 minutes left on the timer, which I'm gonna resume right now to get that moving. It's August 2nd, Saturday, and we left off at 81,167.87 megabytes. Let's work on that timer. Get your woofs ready. Woof! Woof indeed. I do remember, I think we kind of hastily made this hidey hole because it was getting very dark. Am I right? So I gotta be careful. I don't have any dirt, though. Secure the hidey hole. Grab that dog. Keep your head on a gimbal. Head on a gimbal! Alright. Now we can continue west. The spider noises. Scroll grub. What is that torch doing? Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh. Creeper in the tree. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, hold on. I know we're going the wrong way here. We got a donation from Recess Pizzas. A hundo to the charity fundraiser. Thank you very much for distracting me. A very spicy start.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Treeper.
Woo! Woo! Where's your bow? It's right here. You think I use these tools that I have at my disposal? Thank you very much, Recess Pieces, and also an anonymous gift sub. The Treeper. I had to, remember yesterday, the alerts weren't alerting. So I made do with the built-in alerts that Tiltify has. Unfortunately, it doesn't allow you to upload your own sounds or videos. So that's the closest I could get to a trombone sound, was a kazoo. But at least now we won't miss donations now. That's for sure. Alright, now I think we can continue on. I am shocked that that creeper didn't explode. I got tripped up on a tree. Oh, I don't have... Did you type anything, Recess Pieces? With your donation? I don't have that page open right now. I'm all out of sorts. You know, you could just ask in chat. If you have questions or comments. What's the deal? So, front page, huh? That was a thing. Well, thank you for donating, Reese's Pieces. Yeah, it seems I'm what's the word I'm looking for? Oh. What just fell in the water there? Oh, a flower. All right. I think those viewer numbers include people on the homepage. They've got to. Because we certainly didn't have 6,000 people in chat, or even trying to chat. And when the numbers go way up, that's when I'm first on the top of the stack on the homepage. We definitely had people show up and hang out. I didn't count, but we had like 3 or 4 like new subs of like names we haven't heard before in the tub. And some people hung around. We had quite a few, oh, I remember hearing about you, or I remember watching you back in the day. I think the real benefit... True, yeah, I rated Justin. I mean, we were off the front page at that point. But we still had like 1,700 viewers. But yeah, then I rated Justin, and it only rated with like 130 people. I think that's a good quantifier. What was I saying? What the positive it did do, and this has nothing to do with me, is that it hyped all of yous up. Yous all's got the hype. And we're, let's be honest, too generous. Well, too generous. I mean, not too generous for the charity. That can all go towards that. But too generous towards me. Or you hate me. And that's why we're sitting at 20 and a half hours right now. Is it generosity or is it spite? So I very much, if I didn't make it clear yesterday, see and appreciate everybody else's
Generous amounts of spite.
what's the word I'm looking for? Dedication, yes. Towards this here farlands or bust and my kind of strangely red face. So I appreciate it. I probably have a red face because I went bike licking. I rode a bicycle. How's Wolfie doing? Oh, wow. The girlfriend roller skated, and I bicycled next to her for, what was it? She's outside right now. I think it was 17 miles total. Now that could be some sort of Star Trek ship right there. Delta Flyer. The Defiant. Something. That was fine and fun, except my face is red, my legs are jelly, and my back hurts, and my neck especially. I can't... I rode her, she has a cruiser, a townie, I don't know, an aluminum Falcon. But it's just the whole, like, I'm so tall, like, leaning over. I need, like, handlebars that come out. I need big, what are those called on, like, motorcycles? Ape hangers? That's what I need. So I can kind of, like, sit upright. Because this whole deal, and then having your head up, I'm feeling it. More than my legs or anything, I'm feeling it in my back. Get to the chopper. A recumbent bike, that's what I need. I feel like that'd be worse, because you're like laying down and having to like look forward. That would be worse. Ah. How far did I ride a bike? 17 miles. Could have been 14. Something teen miles. On a paved trail. I mean, obviously, if the girlfriend was roller skating, kind of difficult to off-road roller skate. Besides sleeping. But we also realized why people will go to spend...
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
OMG 20 hours 30 minutes on the clock? Wow.
Wow. Why people will spend $800 for bike racks. Why so many skeletons around? Because even the Volvo, we used the Volvo. It was hard to get the bike into the back of the Volvo. We had to disconnect the handlebars. Get it to fit in there. But we did a bike ride. When we got out as far as we were going to go, we had a picnic. And then rode back. I may feel the soreness tomorrow. It really wasn't hard biking. It was relatively flat. I felt like we had wind at our face in both directions, which seemed unnecessary of nature to do that to us. It wasn't sunny. It was a nice overcast day. It's only a 7-speed bike. And like the second gear, all the gears, but like the second gear, I think, I don't know how to. I'll have to like Google it to like tune the gear shifter, because it was like, you know that sound when it's like about to change a gear, but it's not. It's going. Or it needs to be, the chain needs to be greased. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, this is girlfriend's bike. She's had it forever, and this is the second time I've ridden it. Could I get into biking? Probably. Feel like if you're not going to bike on the streets, which I would not want to bike on the streets, it's a little bit limiting where you can go to bicycle. But yeah, I would also need like a different setup. Photomysium is going to get rid of their old bike instead of fixing it. Ooh! Oh, I thought it was going to stay like that. Like a little sliver in the air. Not take it to a bike shop? Have somebody else fix it? Oh yeah, that's that yeah. Tomorrow and the next day, I might feel it. Let's get to December. Compartment syndrome? What's a compartment syndrome? Can you cut off blood supply to part of the body? Was it your weenus? Because that's another thing. I do not find bike seats to be particularly comfortable. Yee! Wolfie. Pain in your shins. Supposed to bike with your legs, not your ankles. When you biked for 100 miles. 100 miles? Well, that's madness. $135 in a weekend. We're all commiserating about numb body parts. I have not arrived at the Farlands. Rumors of my arrival at the Farlands have been greatly exaggerated. But we're closer.
So what would you have done if we hadn't found you?
Believe me, Colonel, nothing at all.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Here's
Nothing
to
at
many more
all.
months and memories of Kurtj Mac. I hope to be watching live when you finally make it.
That alert ended too quickly. Real Jellyman with a tier 2 sub, 71 months. Thank you very much. That's a tier 2 as well, Iron Curtain level. What's up? Oh Lord, I've done it again. I need some icy hot. I tried that when I had that weird pain in my chest that went through to my back. It really didn't work. Just made me smell funny. That's what it seemed to do. Shaquille O'Neal lied to me. Misled me. How far from spawn? We don't know. I don't press F3 till the end. But there's the latest numbers. That's east. So a little bit less right now. A little bit less. Whoa. Whoa, Wolfie. Oh god, he's pushing me. Alright, I am gonna have to backtrack a little bit here. Wolfie, why do you let me do this? I'll find a way out of this scenario. That's a spoiler. That was kind of dangerous. Careful, Wolfie. Oh, hi. Alright, I think we've done it.
Here comes 202020.
202020. I missed it.
I don't know why I can't say 202020. Toe toe toe.
Go Toto.
20 hours 20 minutes and 20 seconds.
That's one way to do it. We'll translate that. Ding! Oh, I missed it.
What do I see with my 2020 vision?
If you put a / in there, 2020.
Vinta 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 in Espanol.
Vinta? Isn't it Viente? I may have failed Spanish, but I think I know that.
Veni vidi vici. It in Swedish.
It in Swedish. She said it in Swedish. Oh, dang. Alright, time to feed this dog. He's full. Boats, boats, boats.
Vad esser jag med min 2020 sin?
See, I told you the / would do it. Or is that a backslash? I don't know. A slash. I mean, I gotta tell you, probably sitting at my desk for 7 hours yesterday didn't help my neck situation. I'm actually... maybe that's what's causing it. God. Careful, Wolfie, careful, Wolfie, careful, Wolfie. Need a neck replacement.
Jugo jugo.
If it's as difficult as a suspension replacement on a 78 Datsun, no thanks. My only regret is that I have bonitis. This pig is juking and jiving around this tree. Oh, he got. And he was dry. Excuse me, sir. Oh, dang. That was dramatic. Wait, didn't he drop 2? Oh, I had 3 left. Got it. I know math.
Once again, the conservative sandwich-heavy portfolio pays off for the hungry investor.
So what's new with everybody here? I feel like I was too busy answering why is my game lagging yesterday. We've had any normal human conversations. I thought I might take today off too, but the girlfriend was like, why not build on the momentum, the hype? I don't know whether or not it remains at this point, but if anything, I've got some work to do, according to the timer.
Another momentum.
Oh, dang it. That was just funny. I just saw the sheep's head and eyes peeking over the edge there. I think we just heard a sheep die. Yes, we did. It was a record for our channel, a record-breaking hype train, and a record-breaking viewer number. And 5 hours added to the timer thanks to the charity fundraiser. Oh, that's really weird looking. Very weird looking. It's not a ghost chunk because it's not on the 0 axis. But it sure looks like it doesn't belong here. No, I just think it's a weird terrain gen. Totally normal looking. How about like a workbench? Okay, Wolfie, I'm gonna have you sit down. We should have tested that. We need like a simpler way to test if something is a ghost chunk.
Now I'll need someone to play with. A trio. Piano, bass, and drums, and a bone for me.
Can use the workbench. John! Thank you for 3 months in the subtub. Subtub. That's what I mean, an easier way with items that I have on my person. Like not having to make a sign. No, that looks pretty normal to me. Workbench. is attached to the player. Yeah, I guess I never... I mean, oh yeah, I guess we can use our workbench in the spawn chunk. That's what I've been using to make the ugly building we're building there. Can I do clutches? You mean like tiny handheld purses? We're going down a very gentle hill here, Wolfie. Take it easy. Water clutches. I don't know what that is. When you jump off a cliff and save yourself at the last minute with a water bucket. No, it doesn't work in this version because one block of water won't save you.
I don't know what to say. I'm touched.
You're both touched.
Chicks
Jazeem!
notes well that's another month down Kurtaha.
Aha!
Palette Hands gifted a tier 1 sub to me Menno. They have given 757 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Jazeem, for 72 months in the sub tub. What's up? And then Palette Hands for a gift sub to Memeno. Memeno. Blork. Oh, dang. I could have still been using my boat. Thought this was land. I mean, it is land, but I thought it was bigger land. We did do European hours as well. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was the Europeans who were responsible. The Farlanders were. We're all Farlanders. How about that? Everybody's included. Yeah, I mean, a lot of that stuff happened after we were done being on the front page. Oh, I had a boat. Gosh. It was fun times. Oh, get punched in the microphone. What would it take to do it again? You mean go on the front page? Are you asking, like, what would it take to make me do it again, or what do I have to do it? Yeah, I have to. They take applications the month ahead. So, I mean, I haven't checked, but I'm assuming now or soon they'll be taking applications for September. But they do say people who have had the front page are, like, less prioritized over new people. But then again, I also don't feel like they have a lot of applications because I requested the first of the month and I got it right away. Ooh. Abstract art. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I like I said, I don't know that being on the front page did much to bring people in, per se. But what it did was hype everybody here up. I mean, and myself too. I mean, that's the benefit I could see. I wonder if there's a way that I can do the same thing, but without having to be on the front page. I mean, it's free. I don't have to, like, pay anything or anything like that, if that's what you're asking as well. This is for partners. That's a boat. I don't know, is there, like, when you open up the app, is there a front page? I never use the app. Oh, that's not the app. That's something else. There it is. I don't even know where it is. No, I just see live. There's a home. Oh, that is my home. There is no home page on the mobile app. So it's just all, like, desktop people, I guess. We did have one person spam clips. That I have promptly deleted and banned them. Which I think only happened because they were either a bot or whatever that just went off of the front page, or, like, the most viewed. I don't even know where we were as far as, like, in the Minecraft category for viewers. Hello. Coming through. Oh. That was a mistake. Go this way. No, Wolfie, don't go that way. Follow me this way, yes. Noodle. I mean, that helps. When you look around the corner in a video game, that's how video games work. That's how monitors do. I was at the top of the Discover section on mobile. Where the heck is that? In clips. Browse. Categories, live channels. I don't even have a Discover.
Can I have your pudding?
Goofy Dylan, thank you very much for 63 months in the subtub. Subtub, somebody built a staircase right there. That's a pretty crazy hunk of land. No, we asked that yesterday, and that doesn't seem to be possible. If a ghost chunk can come from in front of us. But no, apparently not. Because then that would open up the door for farlands chunks to show up early. Which would be very cool. And would confirm my earliest misunderstanding about how the farlands work. Because I thought that, like, as you walked, it just got weirder and weirder and weirder. And I didn't know that it was just like, well, farlands, solid wall. Technically, the landscape does get weirder and weirder and weirder, just not like that. I guess Ant Venom knows. Ant Venom has the answer as to what causes ghost chunks. I haven't watched that video of his, so I don't know the answer to that. Math. I'm happy just saying math. Oh, I don't know. I thought he was in here yesterday or something, and he said he knows and made a video about it. Or maybe that's going to be part of the video he's making about Farlands or Bust. Don't know. Sorry, hold on. Okay, Wolfie's pushing me. I mean, he's definitely made Farlands videos where he just teleports there. It's like, here's the Farlands in the Nether, here's the Farlands in the End, or, you know, whatever. Ant Venom. Lorgon says, did I hear Ant Venom YouTube AI decided he's a minor because he watches too much Minecraft content? I did just read an article about that, Spooky Noises. About how YouTube is using AI for age verification based solely on your watch videos. And I'm assuming all the other data that Google has on you from your browsing and searches and your email. Yeah, I think it was in ours that they had the article, and like the only way to if you get flagged as a minor, it will restrict what videos you can watch on YouTube, and it'll, you know, act like you're using YouTube Kids, basically. And the only way to stop that is to appeal it by either sending them, like, with credit card verification of yours, or sending them a picture of, like, your ID or a selfie. And they'll, like, AI age verify your selfie. Which is all very bad, not good security-wise for anybody. Be uploading IDs or selfies or anything like that. I could see it happening if Ant Venom only ever created that YouTube account and is only logged in when he's, like, doing Ant Venom YouTube stuff and has, like, a separate personal account. So it, like, even though I don't know why Google wouldn't be able to link the two people, but stupider things have happened. But yeah, no, I hadn't heard that. I haven't been keeping up with anybody on YouTube, really, but Ant Venom. Oh.
YouTube Red.
YouTube Red. I haven't been offered the cheaper YouTube Red yet. Feel like they're getting their money from me. They're not going to offer me a cheaper option. Speaking of Google, who else has a Pixel 6a? I think Cone might. Or maybe me and Cone are on like opposite upgrade years. That's another fun thing that we have to deal with. Get a new phone. I feel like I just bought this phone, though. Six A bros. Just walking around with ticking time bombs in our pants. Nobody? Oh, I was waiting for that's what she says. What's wrong with the 6A? The same thing that was wrong with the 4A. Which is that the battery...
Say, I beg your pardon. Do you have any idea what we're doing?
This is Google.
Now that you mention it, no.
That's Google making phones. Wildcard, thank you for 23 months in the subtub. The batteries burst into flames after 400 charge cycles. Oh. And the fix for it was not a recall, but an update that nerfs the battery so that it doesn't overcharge. And as a consolation prize, we can either get a free battery replacement, which means you have to send your phone somewhere for a week or two, or you get $150 off if you buy a brand new phone from the Google store, and only a phone, not any accessories or anything. Or you get a $100 rebate, but you have to go through some third-party payment processor that nobody's ever heard of called, like, Payoneer or something, who has their own set of terms and requirements. Yeah. There's, again, ours, the only, like, blog I read anymore, has, like, gone through and has just, like, documented how much of, like, how many hoops you have to jump through. And on Reddit, I guess last week, somebody else's phone caught fire, and it was a 6A. I've set my phone not to charge. There's an option not to charge over 80%. I've set that as an option, in addition to whatever the software upgrade that is nerfing the battery that they added to the phone. Yeah, that one Samsung phone that they wouldn't allow on planes. That's fun. The, as it's called, the enshittification of everything has us well on our way. Problem is there aren't that many, or any, not that I've searched. Like, that's the reason because I don't use my phone as a phone. Like, I don't use apps or games or really. Honestly, I barely text. Text, photos, and And like maps. Maps I use a lot in my car. Are the big things. So I don't need like a $900 phone, so I've been getting the A. I had, what did I have? The 3A? Or maybe I had the 4A. Now the 6A. Because they're cheaper. Cheaper. But I don't know that there's any, like, budget Android phone options other than the Google ones. The Pixels. And I hesitate to go third party like Samsung or whatever, because those are always just filled with unnecessary bloat. They also don't get the updates the same way. Google? I mean, honestly, yeah, I should. Well, yeah, I don't know. I should find like just like a used phone of like a different. Like, it's also smaller. All these other like, not only more expensive phones. Is that a spawner? No, that's gravel. Are so big, so big. I don't need a big screen. I don't need it. Anyway, I do all my streaming apps through my phone to my TV. I don't have that capability. It's such an old TV. You have like a Fire Stick or whatever. I've had a couple Motorola phones over the years. I used to do Motorola, like the flip phones. those I dug. Ah, you have a Samsung phone and a TV. I mean, I have a Samsung TV, but from 2007. There have been times where I wish I could show pictures on my TV. So I end up connecting my laptop to the TV. Via HDMI cable. Boxy box. Did I have a boxy box? That sounds very familiar. That sounds incredibly familiar. Did I have one of those? I did. Did I? I've talked about it. That's funny. That's hilarious that you remember that and that it sparked the memory in my brain. What was a boxy box? Was it a box? Or was it like an app I ran on my computer to my or something? was a Linux device. That's wild. Like I said, I don't want to, and I don't ever watch or listen to old farlands or busts. There's apparently some real gold in there. Oh, have a seat, Wolfie. Oh. Gotta sync your Zune to the Boxy box. Well, the Zune I know I sold on eBay. That I'm aware of. I don't know what happened to my Boxy box. Was it like a real thing? It was a box. Okay. God, I can, like, smell it. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I wanted to use dirt. Oh, that's fine. With a remote. I wonder if I still have it, to be honest with you. I do have a large closet full of old electronics junk. And boxes. And boxes, that's where it is. I gotta Google that to, like, remember what it looked like. And travel down memory lane. But before we do that, we've got to go to sleep and back up the world. $81,233.52 mega beans. But it won't stop me from continuing walking to the farlands. Segment 2 of day 26. Gotta get a butt donut. Gotta get that donut. Did we have a calendar page turn? We don't have a calendar. How long have you guys been here? It's the 8th month of the year. We've not had a single calendar this year. Anyway, this lot. Have you got your woofs ready? That's also a thing we do here if you're new and unaware. Woof! Wolfie's ready. Oh, secure the hidey hole. Grab that dog. And continue west to the farlands. No, we do have the girlfriend did get me a calendar, like from Shutterfly or whatever it's called, of like pictures of ours. But it doesn't, it's our upstairs calendar. So I haven't yet, but in previous months I have been taking a picture and posting it to the Discord. Saying, new calendar day. I just forgot this year. This month, so far. I did have a 2025 Wacky Ducks calendar on my throne all throughout December and January. Nobody thought I needed it. I still got the December mushroom calendar up down here. Hiya. Just show us that then. Show us the incorrect calendar we've already looked through. Hold on. Juno, like, hasn't been eating her breakfast. Now she's over there licking the empty bowl. So I'm going to, like, put more food in it, so maybe she'll eat more. Guess what she stopped doing? The moment I put food in there. Wild guess. Okay, now she's eating it. Good googly moogly. Old dogs, man. It's gonna near be time for walking wagon. A wagon carry Juno in to go for walks. How old was Juno? Well, the place I adopted her from said she was maybe like 3. Turns out she was probably something more like 6 or 7. And that was in 2017, which was 6 or 7 years ago. Well, now we're thinking she's more like 14. Yes, 2017 was 6 or 7 years ago. Listen, I didn't have time to do the math on my end. Ah. Alright, listen here. Listen here, you lot. Oh! Just for that. Well, I think they based it on her teeth. Her teeth didn't look very bad, but they were very worn down. Which I feel like should have been taken into account. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they age dogs. Murder. Oh, did I eat that? I don't know if Wolfie got that. Hey, that was a good one. Amazon is full of AI-generated slop calendars. Sure they are. Well, you're not buying a calendar for me now. Get a 6-month calendar. They'll be half price. This time of the year, the dollar stores have good options. Gonna be hard to beat Cats as Star Trek. That's the one that started this all. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What year old calendar do I need that matches the dates here this year? But then again, like holidays, and they changed daylight savings when that is happening. You use calendars to know the holidays? Yes. That's all they're good for. What do you mean they changed it? I think Obama. Thanks, Obama. Obama, like, changed it. Which is why now the United States is, like, 2 weeks different from, like, Canada and Europe. Or 1 week, or whatever it is. That was Bush. It always is. Oh, Canada follows the US? Well, then it's Europe. Source a Canadian. I mean, I guess that would kind of make sense. On account of being physically connected. This is weird. Like, very dark. There, I completed the tunnel for whoever started that one. Could be in Arizona. I remember Arizona. Ooh, the moon shining through that tunnel I just dug. Like a frickin' laser. Oh, me skeleton residue. Yeah. Oh! That wasn't worth it. Daylight's burning. Here comes 1919. Ding!
You're not Nana. Nana's dead.
Lanky Brett. Thank you very much for 8 months in the sub tub with some Bezos bucks. Sub tub.
Prep your flesh for 19 hours, 19 minutes, and 19 seconds.
That was a nice follow-up. Good recovery.
Ding.
It's me every time.
19.
That she can say.
Ding. Ding and such.
Ding and such and whatnot. Oh god, Wolfie. Oh god, don't get wrapped in ice.
Those guys had a long road getting from there to here.
It's been a long road getting from there to here.
114 months, which is a little more than the clock's 19 hours.
Just a little bit more. Thank you very much, Doc. Gratis. For those 114 months in the subtub. That is a great alert. I do feel like Doc Gratis needs a custom alert, though. I'll put that on the back burner.
Ding.
Whoa.
Ding.
A lot of dings in chat.
I want my custom alert to say ding 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 ding.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
19 hours. What happened? I mean, it wasn't me, for once.
For once.
Diet gingerding.
Ginger? Ginger. Not ginger. Ginger. You know. Stop again.
Interesting. Dinger Warner.
Dinger Warner.
I am Dinger Warner.
Oh, I see. Okay, I get it now. That is your username.
Ding Sponge. Like sub sponge, get it?
Tempted. Oh. It was a bad idea.
Ding gratis.
That was weird. Did you see how the light took a second from that torch? Or was that just me? Spooky noises.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Jokes, get it?
I get jokes.
Meet Dingo.
Yeah, it's gone off the rails again, my friends. I don't know.
A ding 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 dingo ate my baby.
Not be held responsible for the actions that or their representatives. Seems to be quite a few people
Reese's Dingses.
who weren't around yesterday. But if you missed it, we're raising money for a charity in addition to the subathon. If you type charity in chat.
Prep your flesh for 19 hours, 19 minutes, and 19 seconds.
Number go up.
Cone dinger.
The Cone Dinger. Do you also have a Pixel 6a? We were just discussing.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Our encraptitude.
Dawn on the 19ths 1919. 119 of this FLoB. Maybe the last. Exclamation point charity in chat. The J stands for ding.
Oh. It's currently deading. Oh, it.
What a day!
What a day.
Pixel Pals. 6A Squad. Flaming Battery Family. Ding.
It died. You took the $100. How much of a pain in the butt was it to get that $100?
Ding
Cone?
ding 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 ding.
You're at 3 charges per day? Does your battery have a cycle counter? Because mine doesn't.
Another day, another ding.
Maybe they're not going to tell me about how many charge cycles I have until I reach the 400. Phone was well over 800. Interesting. I guess what counts as a cycle? You barely touched him, Wolfie. Oh, you got your 6A the week they came out. Yeah, I don't think I did.
It's good to be ding.
What is a cycle? I rode a cycle. I more than rode. I commanded it. I pedaled it and steered it and everything. Today. But you applied for the $100 and you still haven't got your $100. Probably like Payoneer has it, and then you have to like pay $5 to withdraw it to a bank account. Oh, if you take the 150, you can't use Google Fi offers with it. Yeah, that's dumb as well. I mean, I guess, yeah, doing the battery replacement, but you have to be, like, okay with not having your phone for, like, a week. Bozo got the $100, no fee from Payoneer. They just have all of your banking and identification information. And when they go bankrupt and get bought by, like, Planeteer or somebody, then they have all of your information and biometric data. Okay, so it's like a cumulative 100% charge. So like charging from 20% to 50% and then stopping is like 30%. And then consecutive charges add to that until it reaches 100. That counts as a charge. Probably. I see. Yeah, I was just saying, I don't, like, before the update, I could go 2 days without plugging my phone in. But then also right now, I have the option to only, and I have it set to only charge up to 80%. Don't go to the full 100. Allegedly helps? I don't know. Oof. Cool, cool, cool. Everything is awesome. Oh god, he's still up there. Spawn down here. Yay. Is Kurt the boss? Real leadership qualities right here. Ooh, excuse me. Phone wants a 9 Pro. Yeah, I don't even know what phones. What phones is? I just want a phone that doesn't explode. I guess. I mean, I guess since I'm not seeing any warnings or cycles on my battery health, I'm probably in the green for now. Ooh. The melting block of ice would make a great sticker for current events. Get it? What? Like global warming? What? Oh, melt the ice. Ice. I see. I didn't even associate. I think we gotta do more than just melt ice. Yeah, can you rip their masks off? Slash their tires, all of the above. Oh, that's not a boat. I mean, that is a boat, but that's not a bed. Surely that custom ice block. I made boats! I thought I said the word boat in my head and then I made them like a fool. Well, why? I shouldn't make 3 beds. Guy just loves boats. Boats and bicycles. Got boats on the brain. Alright, well I gotta make 2 more beds eventually when I use these boats. Look at that, that's neat. Eroding! It should go out the other side too, right? Oh! You gotta flow both directions. You dang water. Can I make it do it? Yes! Not Wolfie's gonna drown. Cool. It's a natural spring. Since I don't know at all the logical development of a child, is Bean riding a bike yet? Or no? Is that too early? He has a Strider bike. The Ranger from the north. One of those without pedals that you just kind of run on. That's good. I mean, those are good. I feel like. Probably an easier transition as opposed to what we went through as kids, which is just take the training wheels off. Those things you were depending on to stay upright are gone now. Good luck. I mean, it worked. Yes, it worked. So I feel like doing that without training wheels and, like, being able to coast and balance at the same time is probably a much simpler transition to then adding pedals to the equation. Sororian, thank you for the gift sub. He loves it for 3 minutes at a time. Yeah, I guess I wonder if there's like bike paths or like anywhere where you guys can go where she can like do more than circles in the yard. Aren't those subs normally read out? No, not the random ones. If you gift sub to like a specific person, then it'll read it out. But that was just a community random gift sub. I do feel like, though, a lot of the little kids I see around here with those.
Doc Gratis gifted a tier 1 sub to random sub 1 up. They have given 1146 gift subs in the channel.
Heads up, sub 1 up. Thank you, Doc Gratis. We'll be doing our taxes this year. Is that, like, they're so young that they don't really have their own spatial awareness, like about other people using the path, or like they don't grasp the concept of staying to one side of the road. Well, that's when it can get dicey. I feel they're all over the place. Good news, only 6 people live in your state.
Am I out of touch? No, it is the children who are wrong.
That's what I was starting to sound like. Pay attention, children. Quickly grasp these complex social constructs before you can use a toilet. Get good, kids. That can also be read as get good kids. Just tell the parents, hey, get good kids next time, all right?
Timo Warner gifted a tier 1 sub to the children are awakening. They have given 850 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Timo Warner. Once you plant, you can't replant. Jesus. Who was that? Skogrib? I need my readers. Skogrib, thank you for the $10 donation to our charity fundraiser.
Donation alert.
Thank you. I told you guys I had to use Tiltify's built-in alerts since Stream Elements were not working at all. And they only have a limited selection of audio clips to choose from. And you can only use Giphy GIFs for the visuals. And there was none of Riker playing the trombone, but there was one of Homer, so Homer it is. We'll certainly notice the alert now.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Mind if Homer sits? Air lays in.
Airlays? Airlays. Sounds like a new type of potato chip. It's like...
Ain't nothing do it.
puffed up. Air Jordans, but potato chips. $1 million idea right there. Air is mostly what's in Lays, true. I've been getting the... I'm fine. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine, Wolfie. I'm fine. Fine. I do fall down. Alright, let's not climb up. Where was I? What was I talking about? Oh, I have been getting the Costco brand kettle chips.
Kurt likes to look before he falls down.
It's true. This guy needs training wheels. Training W's, as in a W on my keyboard. Get it? Ah, Wolfie. Are my pants gone yet? No.
That is the W of lie.
The W of lie. It's all come full circle. Always be crouching? Oh god, that would be terrible. I mean, that would be an arbitrary rule. I don't even know if I would have to, there's no way I would be able to hold the shift. It's like UHC mode.
I'm detecting a small object. It appears to be the source of the rust in hydrocarbons.
Put it on screen. Magnify.
Rust as far as the eye can see.
Dramatic alert. Powers. Thank you for 114 months in the subtub. I will not be shortening that alert to fit within the new 10-second time frame that Stream Elements has given us. Because it's perfect as it is. Die! Why have you done this? In the actual episode, it's a red pickup truck that they find floating in space. Spoiler alert. I mean, that is the opening scene, so it's not much of a spoiler, but... That was a very dorky episode. Because, yeah, then they also, like, find Amelia Earhart and, like, other famous people. I don't remember who else they found. Mark Twain or something? You saw a creeper down there? Never. They're not in this game. Mark Twain was the next generation? No, Mark Twain was also Voyager. Wasn't he? I might, you know what I'm thinking of Lower Decks. When they were both playing Mark Twain in the holodeck. The double Twains, yeah. That was in the Lower Decks. Yeah, I mean that is what I'm always wondering. Like I'm like 2 episodes away from finishing the original series. Like now I've already watched Next Generation, Voyager, Deep Space Nine, Enterprise, like twice each, at least 3 times for some of them. Like what do I watch next? Lower Decks. Andromeda. Start over with the original series. Oh, you're telling Cone. No. I mean you can get the idea. The original series is pretty rough to watch through. I'm watching the remastered, redone effects, because that's all that they have on streaming. I mean, the most recent Strange New Worlds, I kind of liked it, but kind of didn't, because it like made fun of a lot of the original series stuff. But they almost kind of like over did it. Ow! Again, Wolfie. I feel the second half of the episode was stronger than the first half of the latest Strange New Worlds. And that is my take. It was like meta with like, but you had to know like all the production of the original series too. Like, there was a Lucille Ball character reference and Gene Roddenberry and it getting canceled and then not canceled and it was also, it was, I mean, spoiler alert, it's a holodeck episode, but like pre the original series, they're holodeck, so it's not like this was just like a one and done. They're testing it out. I'm sad they didn't make reference to the Enterprise episode where they like meet the species with holodecks and like imply that that's where Federation is going to get it. I just want all the references. Fan service, fan service, fan service. Now you bunch of nerds are talking about Doctor Who in chat. I can't and will not. I don't, it's hard to like find here in the United States like where I can watch recent ones. Once I had to get rid of my Boxy box, it was difficult for me to find where I can watch all these streaming shows. Call back. Definitely a spawner, but too deep. Far too deep. Ooh.
Did anyone say dawn on the final 19 hours?
No, they're too busy being nerds about Doctor Who. There's a meme? What's a meme? Ah, Wolfie, jeez. Don't even think about it. The meme that we will have children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren when we reach the farlands will become a reality. I don't know about those last two things. It would be a very unfortunate series of events. Excuse me. Stay hydrated. It never ends. Man, the amount of sheep we're seeing, and none of them being pink. I would say we should play the lottery, but that just means we're gonna, like, extra lose. You have to pay the $1 million.
This is the stream that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Ding 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 ding.
Listen here, you. It's gotten me. Woo.
Some people started ding 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 not knowing ding ding ding. We're all looking for a wolfie in pink sheep clothing.
Really gotta reconsider the text-to-speech on 51 bits. Sorry.
Ding 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 is the sound your cash register makes for every 51 bits.
Whole 51 cents. Alright, I don't have anything fancy, like commands, for my chat bot. I mean, I have commands, but I don't have command. There's no instructions here, you're on your own, like the rest of us. I don't even tell people what the sound effects are. Kind of a pre-built, three-walled hidey hole. Whew. How did we go so many years without knowing about Ding Ding Ding? I mean, I'm curious. I wonder what it would have done with old Susan voice, before they updated all the voices. We'll never know. I don't know. I mean, I suppose you could start your own Dream Elements account to test out the alert voices. I mean, they must use some sort of either purchased or open source text-to-speech library.
That's what she says.
Old Susan says, dong.
What? What does that even mean? Oh, instead of ding. All right, I get it. I get jokes.
Dong dong dong.
Not good jokes, just jokes. Oh, buddy.
Ding dong. Dong ding. Susan can also speak German. Ich bin ein Berliner and such.
And such, indeed, and whatnot.
I hope all the new fans appreciate the quality of this chat.
There's a reason I don't put chat on the screen. Thank me later, YouTube. $0.41 for nothing.
Hey! Get off my sugar! Bad beat! Bad! Ow! Ow! Oh, they're defending themselves
Ich bin
somehow!
ein Jelly Donut.
Thank you, Socrates. You've what's the word I'm looking for? Redeemed. You've redeemed yourself. Redeemed and overspent, yes.
What is the minimum bits to say something silly that won't make you roll your eyes?
What? Did that make me roll my eyes? Oh, I see. About... I don't... A million... 166,000. Alright, this little block right here says I want to be a
Here's a down payment on that million.
hidey hole.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
1 million bits.
You did it. A completely dirt enclosure. Oh. Oh, that's not it. There we go. Very insulating. All right. All right. Everybody calm down, or I'm going to end the stream right here. I was going to do that anyway. Let's go to sleep and back up the world. Do hidey holes ever side sleep? Only if I put the bed not the way I normally do. Like, not east-west, but if I put the bed north-south like I do. $81,309.08 megabytes is where we left off there.